Welcome to Bunnies TV. Now, it's Mavo here. I've just jumped on. We're just testing out a few of our systems, but I just thought I'd go on and have a look at the 19-man squad for this afternoon, to tonight's game with... so Sam's telling me it's not working.
Just says wait, Bunnies TV.
Yeah, it's coming up. It's probably just on a delay. Okay, so click past the ad. Now, number 1 is Latrell Mitchell. 2 is Alex Johnson. In the centres, Isaiah Tass, Campbell Graham. So you can just turn the audio down, Sam, and just watch the video. Turn the audio down. Isaac Teotupo Thompson, Cody Walker, Lachlan Ilias. So I've got my missus checking out the stream. I've got Brownie checking out the stream too. And the reason is, when we went live yesterday, we had some trouble. We got a new laptop. We got a few things happening, but anyway, I'm up to Cody Walker, number 6, Lachlan Ilias. Anyway, the team's the same, right through to Shaq Mitchell, number 17. Now, the 2 that have been left on the bench are Jed Cartwright, number 18, and Daniel Saluka Fafita. So I've just put my phone on silent because I got a text then. But the side's been trimmed down, and he's kept Jed Cartwright and Daniel Saluka Fafita. Okay, the referee will be Todd Smith. So I'm going out there at 7:30. How's the video, Samantha? Is it jumping around like I was before? Is it smooth? Does it look all right?
Perfect.
Okay, it's perfect. So what happened was, in the program we use on the computer is called OBS Studio. We just had to tweak a couple of things. My mate Gibbo, MG from SEQ IT, he's our man. He helped me sort it out, and now we're back. So I just wanted to make sure that it's working, because obviously we need to be able to go live on remote locations. This is all to do with our remote device, our 5G Telstra Wi-Fi hotspot that we use. We had some dramas. Anyway, we've solved them. So while I've got you, I might just talk about a few injuries just to make sure that the video and audio is going okay. The rehab report on rabbitohs.com.au, a lot of you would have read it, but I'll just go through it. So Liver Havili, he had surgery on a tendon injury in his ankle during the pre-season. So he trod in a hole at Urco Oval, and he's out for another 4 months. They're saying mid-season. Leon Knight had knee reconstruction last year following that cannonball tackle in the New South Wales Cup by an Eels player. He's back running. I saw him at training the other day. He looks okay, and he's doing light drills, and he's mid-season as well, because the total rehab time's saying around 9 months for that type of injury. Now, Jacob Host, a few of you were wondering why he was out. He suffered a calf strain following the Charity Shield. He's due in the opening round, so that's obviously not this week, maybe next, when we take on the Panthers on Thursday night. Hame Sele, Hamawera, told us to call him. He's suffered a calf strain, as you know. It was against Manly, I think, and he said he might have been right this week. Obviously, he is not. But anyway, I've just jumped on here to test the camera, but I'm just talking to you to make sure everything's working fine. He'll be back in the next few rounds, maybe next week. Dean Hawkins, a couple were wondering about him. He wasn't named. He suffered a hammy, so a hamstring strain, and he will start training with the team next week, and is projected to return early in the season, so maybe a couple of weeks. The other one was Jai Gray that I saw at training. I actually had a chat to him. He tore his hamstring at Heffron Park at Marcellin Fields there in the trial against the West Tigers. I know this because I was filming it. He made a break near the end of the game. He played well too, carved him up, made a break, tore the hammy, and he was out on the field the other day kicking the ball around. He looks good, so he's ready for a return. So that's a really good story. He's come down from Queensland. He's found a home at the Rabbitohs, and he could be the next Cody Walker, this kid, no doubt about it. So I'll let you go. I just wanted to test the stream. I know we're back. We've changed a few things. It's always a process, this show, of getting things right. We're not in the studio. I'm just jumped on. And also to let you know that Easter's coming up. The Darrell Lee Bilbies are available, exclusive to Woolies. They're $6 at the moment. Beautiful chocolate, made in Australia, because Darrell Lee makes it better. Oh yeah, I've got one. I've got one here. Look at this. The chocolate Bilbies. And have a look at this. Now, the bilby is an endangered little animal. It's not an introduced species like a lot of these other things. So instead of getting a Easter bunny or a chocolate egg, why not get a bilby? And you're supporting an iconic Aussie animal that needs your help. So, Darryl Lee, there's something special in every bite. And yeah, support our sponsors, support all our sponsors. We've got NG Farah, the Juniors Group of Clubs, Bunnaby Water, George's Cameras, Sight Pizza, and congrats to Belle Reeve who won pizza for a year the other day. Yesterday, me and Brownie drew it at Little Bay Sight Pizza. There was hundreds of names in the to be picked, choose from, and she won. And congratulations, enjoy that. We're going to be giving away a $100 pizza voucher every week of the NRL season. So you could win that. If you want to win pizza, you will win this pizza, and you'll be able to go and get that at Sight Pizza at Little Bay or Maroubra, right across the road from the Pagewood Hotel. And last but not least, we've also got Blast Pit. Did I say Dot Build Constructions? Well, if I didn't, he's a great builder, Corey Dotty. Give him a buzz. And Blast Pit, where Brownie goes there quite a lot, gets in the ice bath. We've got a lot of people going there now. Nick and the team there, they're loving that we're bringing them new business. And the reason is because Blast Pit is sensational for your well-being. You'll feel $1 million when you walk out of there, I promise you. So I'll see you at the footy. Let's beat the Sharks and then move on to the Panthers next week, who got beat by the Broncos. How good was that? Steve Maven signing off for Bunnies TV.